And the stream is live.
Exciting.
Alright, so, where we left off last time, you guys had just defeated Bodlin the Beholder, and were starting the process of looting his body, when suddenly the sphere that you were standing on started to crack and split. You guys rushed to escape, um, with Yenir grabbing uh, grabbing Therian and lifting him out to safety. But the rest of you, trying to get Benadryl onto a carpet, struggled to escape the sphere in time as a black dragon erupted from it, flinging two of you out into the underdark landscape. Um, the rest of you have made your way up to the altar level that you see before you. So right now, Benadryl is a statue. Abby, Charles, and Dan are all up here. For right now, Ryan and Andre, you guys are somewhere. Don't worry about it for now.
In the belly of the dragon.
No. Yeah, you guys got flung out and away, so you don't need to worry about that necessarily. Alright, so, what would you like to do?
Okay,
Run
is it-
away!
it's just the orb that's like collapsed, like everything, like all the
So,
platforms.
up here, where you guys are, the platform is still safe. It's still stable. The structure is still stable, for the most part. The orb, when it erupted, what Urmiat did is he flew out a little and went straight up into the air. As in, he drilled or dug a hole through a different portion of the ceiling here. So, but seems like everything is still okay.
And all we know is that our friends were flung somewhere.
Yes. And you have a frozen, or a statue of Benadryl right now.
Oh, the statue made it.
Yeah,
up
the
here.
statue made it up there.
Oh.
Exciting.
I'm here.
Oh,
Dan is here.
you made it.
Perfect.
Good morning.
Alright.
So I guess we. Oh.
Go ahead. What's up?
Oh no! So I was like, I guess we gotta go find that old dude and the spider lady.
So, as you say that, make 2 perception checks, Abby.
Okay.
Was she just watching us the whole time? Lazy spider.
Alright. give me a second.
Technical difficulties.
It's not liking what I'm putting in.
Oh,
There we go.
okay. So, as you look around, you notice that over here there is a silhouette of a figure laying against the wall. It's not one of the guards. It's a feminine figure.
Well,
It's Patricia.
let's go check it out.
Okay, so you guys walk over, and as you get there, you see a woman with blonde hair that is long and draped along her whole body. She is wearing... It's kind of weird. So she's wearing basically like scale mail, but just on the upper portion of her body.
stable?
What do you mean?
Like, are they dying?
Make a medicine check.
Oh, natural 1.
Sure, yeah, she's fine. She seems great.
She seems great.
As far as you can
Can I
tell,
ask her?
she's sleeping. Is what you can make of it from your vast medical knowledge.
I say, Patricia, is that you? And try to like wake her up.
Okay. She stirs just a bit, but it doesn't seem like she's quite ready to wake.
Carry everybody.
Wait, if the statue's up here with us, this means we have the carpet,
Mhm.
right? Wait, but we can't control the carpet.
You can. You guys have the command word.
Oh, do we? Oh, okay. So let's wait. Is the statue on the carpet?
Still, yeah.
Okay.
So Andre, I think at the end of it, I have it in my notes. Let me just double check here. He pushed it back onto the carpet as his thing. I think that was the last thing he did. I have Andre
Well,
pushed back onto carpet.
Oh, okay.
guess we can load her up onto the carpet next to the statue. And then just like, I don't know, start making our way out, I guess.
Where'd we leave the old man? Is he in a prison cell?
Yes.
Bird in
Yeah,
urine.
It's in a prison cell somewhere.
You can do it, guys.
I believe in you all.
Let's grab this lady and head back to the old man.
Yeah, we'll make our way back to the.
Okay, so you put Patricia on the flying carpet next to the statue and start making your way out down the hallway. As you get out, it is quiet. It is deafeningly quiet. As you look to your right and left, the hallway is empty. Which way do you want to go?
Do we remember the way back?
For this, probably. You remember your way back to the armory, and you remember your way back, I would say, to the lower floor, or sorry, the higher floor where you guys were earlier.
We'll just, unless someone else wants to explore, we just head back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So where do you want to head back to?
Like towards the prison.
So, when you woke up, you guys were in this particular pillar. You don't know how you got here.
Oh yeah, that's right. We were
mhm.
knocked out. Are there signs?
Make an investigation check.
Oh boy.
What kind of structure doesn't have signs?
This kind.
A 8.
8. Yeah, there are signs. You see, some footprints here and there.
No, like labels.
Oh yeah, I know what you meant. I'm giving you what you got.
Oh, okay.
It's a rough day for old Therian. Therian.
There's footprints, guys.
I don't know. Let's just flip a coin and go where coin lands.
Dan, are you there with them?
He is,
I
he
think
is.
I am.
Yes, you are.
Yes, that's a yes.
Heads we go left, tails we go right. Sound good?
Yes.
Heads. That's left, right? We go
Okay,
left.
right. So you're going right and then left. Got it.
No, just left.
Yeah, I'm just supposed to. So you guys turn left, and as you start making your way, you normally would expect to see some dro at this point. Nothing. There's no armor, there's no clanking, there's no sounds. As you walk around the tunnel, it widens a bit, and you see the staircase that you had first encountered when you escaped from your shackles upstairs.
Should we go up the stairs?
Where we woke up, was it like a dead end, or was there like another path that we? I don't know. Let's just go up the stairs. Sounds good.
Alright, back up the stairs.
We woke up in that cell.
So as you guys go upstairs, you make your way. There is on your left that wind wall, and then on the right is the pathway. One thing you do notice is the wind wall no longer exists. There is, however, a like 5 to 10 foot gap that like needs to be traversed. Admar, go look at your messenger. Yeah.
Mine?
5, 10 foot gap.
Oh, I need to go to my phone.
So what do you guys want to do?
You should jump it.
Like, what's on the other side of the
So
gap?
on the other side of the gap was the direction you had trouble traversing. So originally there was a wall of wind that was keeping you from jumping through.
Yeah. And it's just like more hallway on the other
Mhm.
side.
I have the wings. I can like fly over if we need it. Possibly. Unless there's like a magic thing.
Let me have everyone who's here. So that's Abby, Charles, and Dan. Go ahead and make a perception check.
I have a
Mhm.
quick question. Side
Yep.
note. The proficiency bonus is added automatically. You don't have to add it yourself, right? On your sheet.
On your sheet it is, yeah.
Okay,
Unless
that's
unless
okay,
you're
cool.
improving something, then let me know and I'll let you know.
Nope. I just wanted to make sure that I'm sure it did it by itself, but
Yeah.
I just wanted to check.
Okay. Give me 1 sec here.
Yeah. Hold on.
So right now you guys are staring down this path, right? You've just come up the stairs. There's 2 ways. On the left, you know that's where the wind wall was. On the right, you know that you can kind of walk your way back around to the chamber that you guys were originally in. Let me see. So, what would you guys like to do?
I'm imagining that they didn't take us through the wind wall to put us in like the chamber. Hopefully, if we go back the way we came, is it like, is there another path that we could follow that like continues on further, or is it just the chamber?
I'm sorry. Say that again?
So like the chamber we
Uh-huh.
woke up in, if we go back in that direction, is that all there is? Or
That's all there is.
more
The
that
the staircase that you're at, it goes maybe 1 level higher, but it does go like a few levels down. So while you guys are kind of standing there discussing this, you hear and as you look over to the right, Charles and Serum, you see a green-skinned figure standing there. Admar, if you want to describe your character.
He is green. His ears are a little bit more pointy than normal. He carries a long beard and unkempt hair. And he has a jug with him that he seems to be merrily drinking while he stumbles along this path.
Uh, they died
Oh,
originally.
What's that?
Huh?
George, did they die originally? The last time, because I
Oh,
wasn't here at the beginning.
No, Edmar's petrified right now. So,
Oh.
he's the statue you guys are carrying. So,
He's not dead. He's just a statue
Yep.
right now.
Okay.
the other two we
So
don't know.
This new guy is
huh?
it's just new, unknown.
Huh?
Greenskin X.
You guys are weird.
Hey, can I have a
Girl.
sip?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, thanks.
You have any
I need it.
more?
Long day.
You too?
Anyone else?
No, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you.
What's that statue behind you?
He's
Ah.
our friend.
Yeah, kind of cool, right?
We're trying to get him fixed.
Is this Benadryl? Benadryl?
Maybe.
Benadryl. What did they do to you?
You know our friend.
Beholder got to him. It wasn't.
What?
We got the beholder though, so it's all good.
Oh. Why are
Big.
you stoned? Are you cursing me for my failures, brother? Cursing me. I need to drink some more.
Yes.
I'll
drink up,
be
drink up.
right over here. Do what you have to do. I'm going to hug my brother's leg now.
You guys watch as this
How did he end up in
half
here?
orc stumbles over and kind of tries to get on the carpet, stumbles a little, falls, gets back on, and just curls up next to his brother's leg.
Okay. I guess he's with us.
You wanna try
How did
flying the carpet over to the other side while they're comfortable?
You want to drink to my brother too?
Yeah.
You tiny child, over
I'm
there.
gonna-
child creature.
I'm gonna go. I'm not of age yet. Can't drink. Sorry.
Oh, that makes sense. How about you, pointy ear?
Which one?
That's you,
Oh,
Abby.
oh,
I'm
there's-
gonna guess
there's-
that's you.
There's more
I
than
know.
one of you. Oh,
I know
I
it's
thought I was
me.
seeing 2, or 3, or 5. Oh, I gotta take a nap now.
How are you related?
Huh? That's such a sad story for me to tell you.
Well, we're going somewhere right now, so tell us on the way.
Oh.
So where are you guys headed?
Attempt to cross.
Okay.
The gap.
Okay. You can you can do the same thing you did to get out of the downstairs. Abby, you can use your wings of flying, right?
Just ferry us
Yep.
over
Well,
with
no,
the
she can
side.
ferry you, and then everyone else can just hop on.
I could try to fly the magic carpet again.
Go for it.
I mean, it should be easier this time. Right? It's just a straight line right across, no falling debris.
Mhm.
So
and then do
That's what
anything.
they
the
all
the
say.
last time you guys tried to
Yeah,
maneuver
yeah.
the flying carpet, the issue wasn't maneuvering as much as it was falling rocks.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Then that should be easy, right? We'll go across.
Okay. So you guys
Hey, Benadryl's brother, what's your name?
You guys seem funny. I'm Tonberry.
Tunberry? You wanna fly?
Oh, I'm flying right now, brother.
We don't condone flying.
How
Indian
high are
flights
you
here.
flying?
Do you want to taste too? Ghost figure? That's not here.
So while you guys are traveling, Ryan and Andre, can you each roll a d20?
Oh.
No, I can't because I'm
Cool,
dying.
cool. Roll a d20.
Here, read my story.
16.
Andre?
Oh no.
I'm trying to
Okay.
get there. Ah, damn it.
Yeah, George, your music's super depressing. So
Oh, okay. I can change it up for you.
I'm gonna play music in the
I
background.
can change it up for you.
God
Okay.
damn.
I don't know about super depressing, more like kind of scary.
Let me see.
It's a bit of a, well, I guess I'm saying it's a bit of a downer.
You
Yeah.
don't like people screaming? For all you know, this is a classical Indian folk song.
I don't think so because last I checked, the classical Indian folk song was Tunak Tunak.
George, how come you've never shared this information?
Because it's a lie.
To knock.
Yeah, all of them are like this. Sorry. Sorry.
Oh, I'm bobbing my head to this.
Alright. Whatever. Suck a duck, Ryan. Suck a duck. So,
You're
Ryan,
strong.
you,
alright, I've got my
you
own music
stir. And as you wake, you look around. There is nothing as far as you can see, except for the faint purple glow above you. Everything else seems to just be darkness. You are standing on a solid surface. You have 1 HP.
Oof.
There.
Who has 1 HP?
You have 1 HP. Yeah.
Me?
Make a perception check.
Perception check.
And you have dark vision, right?
Yeah, I have dark vision. 15 plus 7, 20,
What is it?
22.
Holy shit.
Wow.
I have plus 7 for perception.
So as you're looking around, your eye catches the shimmer of something metallic. It's about, I'd say 150 feet away from you right now.
Uh-huh.
What would you like to do?
I'm gonna walk
Okay.
towards it cautiously.
So you start walking towards it. Andre, roll a d20.
Okay. God damn it. Is it roll? There we go.
16. Okay. So, Ryan, as you walk closer and closer, it looks like there is a form about 20 feet past the axe that is laying there slumped.
Uh-huh.
What are you doing?
Who is it?
You don't know. You're still too far away. It's about 80 feet still.
Well, I have a feeling that I shouldn't be touching the axe. So I'm gonna walk past the axe and see
Okay.
who it is.
Andre, roll another d20.
God damn.
Okay.
Did you get a 5?
Andre, roll one more.
I got a fool.
Natural 20.
Yay.
So,
Whoa.
Andre, as you hear the faint footsteps, you begin to stir, surrounded by total darkness. What are you doing?
So total darkness, but is my axe
No.
in my hand?
You don't know where it is.
Oh, well darn.
You look around,
goes
and there is nothing but darkness and this sound of a figure approaching you. You're not sure what it is.
Okay. I will say, who the hell are you?
Ryan, you hear, "Who the hell are you?"
Hold on. Be right back.
Wait a second.
How could we make this more perfect?
No, not hungry.
Okay, I'll be right here.
That's pretty
Alright.
perfect.
Back. What happened?
Again, who the hell are you?
It's me, Trajan.
Oh.
Andre, you also have 1 hit point right now. Just FYI.
Ah, jeez.
I think we're both dying.
Yeah.
Just so you know, you were 1 bad roll away from completely killing your character. Andre.
Dear God. Blue eyes, white dragon lives.
Anyway,
Just
so
that.
you guys are currently, Andre, you can't see him. Like, he's standing right next to you, and you still can't see him. That's how dark it is right now.
Damn.
Ryan, as you look around, you notice that the area, it's not entirely familiar, but you do see a sheer face of a wall about a couple 100 feet in the distance. What you do make out there is that is really similar to where you found the original entrance to the Drow City.
Well, I wasn't there
We'll just say you were.
for that. Okay. So we're outside the city right now, is what
Yep,
you're saying.
you guys are probably a good 200-300 feet underneath.
All right. Well, I don't want to pick up his axe, so
Just
He is.
can I like? What were you gonna say?
So, for the purposes of this, Andre is currently considered, I want to say blind.
Blind. All right. Cool. I'm going to use. Oh wait, do I have it?
Not
Where
blinded,
is
but
it?
just he is blind. It's not like a condition you can cure. Like, he
Oh,
just can't see
well-
unless there's light.
Oh, it's just super dark.
There
Gotcha.
is the only source of light that was illuminating the area, even faintly, is now gone.
All right. Well, I'm going to use my cantrip produce flame, so I'm just gonna have a ball
Okay.
of fire in my hand to light
So
the way
Andre,
for us.
you look around and now you can kind of faintly see. Also, remember you have a sun sword. You haven't attuned to it yet, but you have a sun sword.
You mean the
yes, that.
lightsaber?
So Andre, you look around and you can see about 5-10 feet away, the your axe is wedged into the ground there.
oh, I must get my anxiety.
Okay. So what are you doing?
You named it anxiety?
I named it anxiety.
Some people love anxiety.
So I try to give anxiety back.
Okay.
Joe were killed by
So
anxiety.
you pick it up and put it on your back. No issues.
My precious.
Was it your precious? Ryan, you should be careful.
Yeah,
My
I know.
precious anxiety.
I'm telling you this telepathically from this.
Oh, I was there for the fight. I know I should be careful.
So what are you two doing now?
Try to find the rest of
Okay.
the group. I guess we head inside the
All
city.
right, so you guys make your way towards the
Well,
sheer face.
Or
Don't you want to check if we have food?
we should probably short rest first so we can
Yeah.
heal.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm
Andre,
gonna
you get all
attune
your
to the
magic.
lightsaber
Okay.
while we're at it.
So for you guys, go ahead and both of you do your short rest. So mark off as many hit dice as you'd like to expend, heal up, and
All the
go for it.
hit dice.
I'm
I'll
gonna
do
shift back to you guys in a sec then. For the rest of you as you're traveling.
Wait, George. Will I count now as attuned to my lightsaber?
Yeah, when I get back to you.
Okay, cool.
That's more HP from the sword.
Intermission
For them. So for the rest of you, as you make your way through the passageways, you look around, and you're finding that on each floor, there should be Drow here, but there aren't. There's no one. It's vacant. You do find a bridge that takes you onto a different pillar. So as you look, we're gonna go to the aerial view now, so you guys can see this better. So as you guys look, the prison area is gonna be in this guy here. And you guys are currently right about here. It seems like all the bridges, as you look out, as you're walking across, are relatively on the same level. What do you want to do?
The prison was like over
So
there,
you
right?
guys remember the prison being like as close to the entrance as possible. So it's probably this pillar, from what you remember.
I guess we make our way that way.
Okay. Can I get a marching order for this? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then carpet wherever that is.
See, I'll be in the
Okay.
front.
I'm on the magic carpet, right? I could be behind.
Are you gonna be on the carpet behind,
Last.
like in the back? Dan.
Yeah, gotta control the carpet, right? I got a junk buddy and
Okay.
a useless
Okay.
statue.
Abby, where are you gonna be?
I'll just be like flying somewhere in the middle,
Okay.
I guess.
So, got it. All right. So, as you guys make your way through, Therian, go ahead and make a perception check.
Perception. 19.
19. Okay. As you guys are floating through, you see in a fork there are 2 hallways. Each one has a glyph above it.
What does the glyph look like?
Currently, both of them are blue, faintly glowing.
Why are there like people?
You guys are actually in purgatory. I forgot to tell you. That's all. you
Thought the drow were gone, George.
you guys wondered where the drow went. I've been telling you this whole time. You just haven't realized.
I don't know which. I guess left is closer to like towards the entrance. So I guess left.
Left. Okay. So you guys start walking that way, and as you do, you walk up towards the cliff, and I need Therian, you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom. Aha! I have
Advantage, because right? Ooh,
proficiency
okay.
in it.
Not as good, but still good.
I have advantage against being frightened.
Ah, okay. I knew it was something.
13.
13. Okay. So, as you get to the glyph, it goes boom, and you feel yourself clench up. Your body is stuck, frozen in place. You're considered paralyzed. What are the rest of you guys doing?
Oh no, the small child has turned into a statue too.
Oh, great.
Do we see the glyphs
Is-
now? too?
You guys noticed that the blue marking at the top, you saw a faint flash of blue light, and then Therian froze. That's all you saw.
Hey, pirate guy, close your eyes and walk through it.
Who? Me? I'm not a pirate. I'm a sailor. Why don't you do it?
You're a butt pirate.
Uh-oh.
Small child, do you want a drink now? It'll loosen you up.
Can I
Nope.
speak? No, I can't. Okay.
Oh, I guess he doesn't want a drink.
Can I reach out and grab him
You
and
can
pull him
certainly
back?
try. You reach your hand out, and you put your hand on his shoulder, and you're able to pull him, more like drag him onto the carpet.
Now I got two statues. Is he fleshy or
He is
statuey?
fleshy. You can see,
Oh.
the minimal movement he has is like his eyes can kind of dart around.
Are we touching each other now? Let me
No,
touch
no,
his
we're not
face.
touching each other. Oh.
I will also touch his face.
So, with Therian paralyzed, Abby, you are now in the lead. What do you want to do? So you've chosen the left path, and you've started down that way. What would you like to do now?
Why are we here, guys?
Wait, you said to close our eyes and go through? Is that what you said? Brother of our friend?
I say you try it.
You go ahead.
I mean, he was here for a reason, so I'm
You
gonna
came
try.
in this way, you must have gone past this, right?
Let my brother try. Can I carry my brother and pass this
You can
thing?
certainly try.
George?
Go ahead and make a go ahead and make a strength check. That's a save. Just a check.
Oh, my bad. Where's my check?
Drunk in real life too, I see.
Oh, strength. Is it athletics?
Athletics, yeah. Sorry.
No.
Okay. So you watch as he kind of lifts him up and throws him over his shoulder and starts hobbling off of the carpet and walking down the left hallway under the glyph and past it.
I did it, guys.
A drunken master.
Drinks?
Pretty good. I guess it's our turn. Do you
I'm
want to go
gonna-
first?
I'll try to fly and avoid the like general radius of the cliff as much as
so
I
you
can.
kind of fly and press yourself against the wall and scooch by. Doesn't seem like the glyph is active anymore.
I'm gonna do the same thing, but I'm gonna bury my face into the carpet.
Okay. So you bury your face into the carpet, bring it as close to the ground as possible, and kind of just across. Patricia stirs a little as you come over some rocks. You guys make it to the other side of the glyph without any further issue. Charles is still paralyzed at this point.
You should touch him more.
So the path continues forward. You guys make it to the next bridge. You guys are right about here now. As you make your way across, you notice still there's no Dro. And as you make it over here, you go through and you see two forks in the path again. One towards the right, one towards the left. Abby, what would you like to do?
We're in the. How do I make the little thing? Make the thing. Yes. Does anyone remember anything at this point?
I don't.
The only person who
Maybe.
would is Tomberry.
And he's straight out drunk.
So
Hello.
Tomberry, if you want to try and remember, you can make a. Let's see. Let's do. This will probably be a survival check.
Oh, survival.
I
I know
stare
how
at
to
Tom
survive.
Berry.
Okay.
Better be leading us
So,
in the right way.
He looks to the right. He looks to the left. And he points towards the left.
Follow me.
Are we still over the cliff?
So
Part of
you
it.
guys are in this pillar right now. You guys just entered this pillar.
I wanna look around and I wanna shout out for the two
Okay.
that fell.
Go for it. What do you shout?
Hey!
Okay.
Are you guys alive?
As you shout, you hear the, "Hey! Are you guys alive?" I'm not that good at echoes. I'm sorry.
it works. It works. It got across.
So, Ryan and Andre, go ahead and make a perception check, please.
Ooh.
Nice. 26.
Wow. What the hell? How much is your perception?
All the perception.
Plus 7.
All the perception. Andre? Okay.
Dang, Andre, that's not
So,
five.
Ryan, you faintly hear a
Damn it.
something. It sounds like words coming from above you. There is the remnants of the holes that you fell through and some other holes that have been created, but you hear it from up there.
Is there a way to go up to where the voices came from?
Not from where you're at right now. You guys are still kind of like camping out.
Okay. So we're still in short rest
Mm-hmm. You
moment
guys
right
are.
now. Oh,
But you
okay.
did hear that while you were resting. So when I come back to you, just remember that. All right.
okay.
So, Dan,
Okay.
as you did that, you don't hear any immediate response.
And then now that I said that, we should probably move as fast as we can, just in case anything follows us.
Is your friends down here? Let me pour
Yeah.
some drink for them.
Thanks.
For the homies down there. I pour a little drink for them.
Me too.
Okay. So you take out your flask and you pour a few drops down into the seemingly void or empty void below you. Um, as you
Oh.
guys continue to make your way towards the left, you find your way to the last bridge here. And making your way across, again, no drows, no sounds, just you guys. And as you make it to this final area and enter, you walk in, and you see not a horde, but groups of people making their way around. And they're various humanoids, humans, dwarves, elves, and they all seem to be walking out of the city.
Oh,
Looks like a party, guys.
yeah, somewhat.
What would you guys like to do?
Let's keep moving through.
Okay, so you guys,
Try to get back to the prison
Charles,
first.
at this
Oh,
point,
Oh wait, I'm gonna yell out, "To the prisons!" Just in case.
a few of them kind of turn their head and look at you, and then return their focus and keep walking. Charles, at this point, you are no longer paralyzed. But you are, so you've been laying on the carpet. You're completely aware of everything that's happened, but
I'm just gonna hang out on the carpet then.
okay. You guys make your way.
Sorry for touching you.
So you guys make your way to the prison area, and from your memory, where you left Dop, he was on the 2 floors down from where you currently are. So as you make your way down, you reach the floor that he was on, and you find him curled up, still in a ball, with a little bit of blood dripping out the back of his head.
Is he dead?
You don't
I
know.
hope he's not dead.
Would you like to find out?
I will.
Don't want to check.
Okay,
I will
medicine check, please.
Medicine check. Do better this time. 14.
Okay. So you walk up to him and you put your hand there. It's not deep. It seems relatively superficial. Some mild healing would probably correct it, but he seems okay.
I will. Wait. So he's.
He's
like,
not like in any immediate danger, but he might not wake up for a little while.
Do we have more room on the?
It's just Benadryl on there right now and Patricia.
Guess we'll load him up
Okay.
too. Go on
All
forward.
right. So you guys load him up and you start to make your way out. And you still see it, these groups of people exiting, leaving this way.
I mean, that's the way we came from, right? So I guess we follow.
Okay.
Oh, do these people seem like they're under like a magical effect, or they're just like?
So I'm gonna go off the medicine check you just made, but this is not as far as you can tell, it's not magical in nature. They look tired and exhausted. They look like they've been up for the better part of like a couple weeks. You're not sure what exactly is going on, but there were not this many prisoners down there, even with all those levels.
Like, while
We
we're here-
asked one of them for what's
Sure.
going on.
So, I'll give you a choice. There's an old man, a fairly middle-aged lady, and a small child.
I'll be back real quick.
I'll ask the kid.
a ghost.
So you walk up to the kid, and what do you ask him?
Where did you all come from?
Well, miss, you see, we came from here. I mean, here, but well, it's complicated. You see, that we were taken here, and then we were turned into these purpley things, and then now we're not. So, Mama and Papa said, let's go home.
I'm going to start praying over here.
Alright, I'll turn back to the group and then explain, and then... So I think that everyone was, like, under some sort of spell or something. They were turned into drow, but that doesn't make sense to me, but that's what it seems like.
You should kill them all. They're all the bad guys now.
You're not here.
You're not there. You don't know.
I'm just an influencing voice.
I hear voices, guys. Brother, what do you think? Oh, there goes. I think I'm going to just stay over here.
So, what do you guys like to do?
And I try to tell if they're ghosts or not.
They are alive, as far as any of you can tell. Yeah.
I was like, maybe
Sure
I'll
they
stick my
are.
hand- stick my hand through
So
them or
you
something.
reach out and open hand, closed hand.
Like hand on
Okay,
shoulder
so
kind of
you
thing.
grab this kid, and he kind of don't hurt me, miss.
Little
And he runs away.
Now he thinks you're a kid, Diddler.
I started laughing. And reach
That's fine.
for Charles's face as well.
What?
I see we're playing these games today.
He's reaching for your face, Charles. What are you doing?
I'm gonna step
Okay.
away.
So he steps away from you.
Oh,
I think, yeah.
he's a smart one.
Oh God. All right. So, you guys have basically made it down and back up. You have Dop and Patricia on your carpet, and you are standing at the edge over here now, by this bridge. What would you like to do? So the way you guys came in here was there's a tunnel that goes to the Drider nest, and then it kind of curves its way back into the main dome portion of the Underdark. Are you heading back down that way?
Yeah, just like finding our way out.
Yeah,
So you
that's
guys
right.
are going to start heading back down the same way you came up. So I'm going to flip back to Ryan and Edmar. Or Andre, excuse me.
All right.
So as you're taking your rest, you hear this yell from
back.
way above you. What would you like to do? Your short rest is just, it was about done, so.
It's done. All right. Start heading towards the yell, I guess.
So you guys make your
Find a way to get
so
there.
you guys make your way. You kind of change course just a little bit, and you start walking in that direction. As you're walking, go ahead and Ryan make a perception check.
25.
Okay. So you look up and you see that same cliff face that you had reached previously, and looking up, you can see that the opening is there.
How high
It's
is
the
it?
same as last time. It's about 40 feet.
40 feet. Do we see anything like handholds for
Nope.
like climbing
it's
the cliff?
the same
or
one
is
as
there a
last time. Yep,
Ladder.
there's nothing.
I don't
Oh,
know
right.
what.
So there was
there was
a
there.
sheer cliff face and a ledge, right?
Uh-huh.
They used a rope and climbing gear to get up there previously.
Is the
No,
rope
they
still
took it with
there? Okay. Do I have rope in my inventory? Why can't I type?
Technical difficulties.
Yes.
It's the fear of the anxiety. You're playing in sudden death mode right now, Ryan. No, just kidding. You guys did a rest, didn't you?
Yeah, we did. So we're good. I just, for some reason, can't filter my inventory. Rope, rope, rope. Nope, no rope. Damn it.
Andre, you
Alright.
got rope.
Yeah. Do you have rope, Andre?
Oh, what?
Pay
Use his
attention.
tail. Use his
Pay
tail.
attention.
Do you have any rope?
I do not.
No rope?
No rope.
And we just fly down. We have the. I have my wings, and they have the thing.
That's why I was asking. You guys wanted to walk
The
down.
mat. It's the same one that we dropped the old man on, right? That cliff.
Oh,
That's
wait,
where they
can
are.
I see them?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Not yet.
Wait, where are
You
we?
guys are
split
split up still,
right
yeah.
now.
So Andre and Ryan had fallen to that lower level, with the
Oh.
remnants of the sphere, and the rest of you guys had been up
Oh,
on
right.
the altar platform.
Right. Gotcha.
So you guys are making your way back down there. You could have flown down, but that's what I was asking you. But it was ultimately your choice to walk down.
Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna try climbing
Okay.
without rope, which sounds like a really
Yes.
bad idea.
Andre can attest to this. Go ahead and make a athletics check.
Athletics check.
This is gonna be tough.
Ooh, I'm pretty sure I failed that really badly.
6. Okay. So, you run straight at the wall, and you
Into the wall.
put one foot onto the wall, and you lose your balance on the second foot. You slip, and your face goes right into the wall. You take 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Nice.
Andre,
Wow.
you make it.
Yes.
What's your strength modifier? What's that number?
7. It is
Plus
plus
4,
4.
okay. So you make it about 20 feet up the sheer face wall, and it's kind of interesting to watch. So like you basically cling in with your claws and start to scramble up. You make it roughly about 20 feet, and you start to lose your grip. Go ahead and make another athletics check.
Okay.
What the fuck was that?
What?
I don't know why like 3 other dice rolled at the same time. It was weird. Okay. So as you get a little bit higher, you go up maybe like another 5 feet, and you start to lose your grip and start to fall down. Go ahead and make an acrobatics check.
Dear God.
Okay. So you manage to land roughly on your feet, but you still take. So instead of being prone and landing, you land onto your feet and hands, but you still take 10 points of bludgeoning damage as you hit the ground.
Shit.
Can I look for anything like any rope that's around
sure, make
us?
an investigation check.
Investigation. $12.
So as you look around, there's rocks. There's some more rocks. Oh, there's some purple rocks. Mhm.
Lots of
Yep.
rocks. Got it. How big are the rocks? Are
They vary.
boulders,
What are you looking for?
pebbles?
They got all kinds.
Just like, can we stack
You can,
the rocks?
you can
So,
certainly
like,
try, yeah. I would say for the two of you, can you each make an athletics check for me?
Damn. Nat 1.
22. Okay. So it takes you guys the better part of an hour, but you assemble this like makeshift ladder out of different boulders and rocks that you've kind of maneuvered over into the correct position. And as you do, you hear the faint footsteps above you. The rest of the party emerges looking down at you.
Well, took you guys long enough.
Hey, you guys are alive. I
Hi,
thought we
drink?
lost you.
You
Who's
guys
the
want a
drunk
drink?
orc? I'll have a drink. I could use a drink.
Yeah, that's what I
Oh.
said too.
I don't know who this orc is, but I like his style.
I made this myself. Have a drink.
What is
You don't know?
Oh, it's.
Oh wait, Dan, did
everything
you drink
can
out of his
possibly
thing?
imagine.
Okay. Sorry, this is retroactive, but make a con save.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to make a
Yep,
con
both of
save
you make
too.
a con
then.
save.
It puts some hair in your chest.
Nat 20.
I'm gone. You waiting for a pirate? What am I? Whoa, what is in this stuff? It's strong.
So as you take a zip, Ryan, you just there's a good hearty burn as it comes down your throat and settles in your stomach, keeping you warm. And Serum,
Nice.
you've drunk many a drink before, but this takes the cake. As you drink it, you feel yourself start to sway left and right, left and right. For the purposes of this, we're gonna say you're drunk for a little while now.
Weak. Sauce.
You should sing, and we can dance.
Maybe later.
It's been a while, right?
What do you mean?
What? No, never mind.
This is like right, still the same thing.
Yeah.
So you guys have made it back together. You're in this
Hey, I missed you guys. What's up?
Can we put him on the cart? Or the carpet?
Sure.
I'm fine. Think I can.
I think
walk.
he's too drunk to walk.
We're gonna get along just fine. You want another drink?
I think I'm good for now. Let's save some for when we get out of here. We'll celebrate the reunion between you and your brother.
Oh, my brother, you reminded me again. He's so strong, though. Look at these hard abs.
This orc's really a downer.
How can you lift up his shirt when he's stoned?
That's right.
Just feel it.
He's,
It's
he
just
he
so
didn't lift up the
solid.
shirt. He's literally just poking the stone.
Oh, my pinky toe looks really good.
You are so strong. Stay
You might-
away from my brother.
You might say those abs are rock solid.
Yikes.
Oh my god.
Ryan, take D4 psychic damage. All right, so you guys have made. I'm just fucking with you. Oh God.
4.
Sure, if you want. You guys have made it together. You're still deep in the Underdark. Patricia and Dop are still asleep, unconscious, some type of state. The
Where are we
The-
supposed to go
the
from
way
here now that
back-
we have them?
there was the encampment that Dop was originally hanging out at, and then across the gravity bridge there is the main entrance that leads to the room with multiple doors. That's the way you guys entered here.
Which way are all the people?
So the people have not emerged here yet. You don't know where they are, other than you saw a few of them as you were walking through and navigating the spider cavern. So you remember how there was kind of a labyrinth between the city and this level? When you guys first came in here, they seem to be roaming that labyrinth right now.
I think they'll be fine. Let's head back to the encampment.
Okay.
Do we still
what I-
see? Do we still see
You
them
guys are like
at this point?
out
No.
out in the main like level now, so like the dome level. So they are in the pathway up behind you.
They're not walking like the same
No,
way we're
not as far as you
walking.
can tell.
I'm sure they'll be fine.
How much time would it take for me to go back and then redirect them to follow
It
us?
depends on how many you're trying to get. If you just want.
Can I at least tell one of them that we're going this way? Oh, I
Okay.
don't know how many.
Okay.
If they're close
Um,
by. If it doesn't bother me too much,
Okay.
then I'll help.
So you kind of make your way back and into the spider's lair, and looking around, you see an older lady walking with a young child, and she's approaching you and just walking, ignoring you and kind of just walking straight past you.
She's totally a ghost.
Old lady.
Yes?
So try to get her attention.
How can I?
Where are you headed?
Just out back home.
The exit is this way.
Oh. Well. Thank you, my dear.
Tell all the other people that you encounter that the exit is this way.
Of course.
If you guys get lost.
Thank you for your
Alright.
kindness.
Have a nice day. Bye bye.
Goodbye.
That's so creepy. Get me out of here.
Abby, go ahead and make an insight check real quick. Just out of curiosity. Because you are a cautious person by nature. Okay. For an old lady, she is harder to read than you expected. But she seems like she is going to try and help the other people, or at least tell them which way the exit is.
That's slightly reassuring. I guess. I just don't want to have to like feel bad about it later, you know. Yeah. I tried to help. All right.
Okay,
Leaving.
so you make your way back.
To the group.
It took you probably, maybe like 20, 25 minutes to find that one lady and make your way back there and back, even with the wings.
Mhm.
So you guys are all back together, and you start making your way towards the encampment. And as you do, let me get the new marching order. Who's up in front?
Do you want
Well,
me to
I'm
go
gonna
in
be in the
front?
back.
Okay.
So, George, real quick, like that short rest, did that give me any of back my my rage?
Did you
Like,
hit the short rest button in D&D
It says long rest.
Beyond? Did you?
I hit.
If you hit the short rest button,
yes.
it'll redo all the stuff that you need done. So if you don't have any rage available, then you don't have any rage available. But read what your abilities do and how
Okay.
you to use them.
Okay.
All right. So, marching order. So Ryan, you're at the end. Okay.
Yep.
Everyone else?
Hey, you blue cup of water, do you want to go in front?
Who's he
He
talking
is
to?
talking to Andre.
The only blue one that's here.
Oh,
Are you blue? Oh,
I
I've
am
lost
blue.
my color sense.
I guess I am blue, so I'll be in front.
Oh,
But does anybody have the ability to do an emergency surgery for an eyeball?
I can totally do that.
I would.
That would probably be me, actually.
Do you have the ability to put this eyeball in my eye, or put it
We
in my
can
as a-
try. We can try.
I wouldn't trust them. They might make a new eye hole.
It'll just be like the Family Guy
They'll
video
have, like,
clip I
3
put in.
eyes.
All right.
Oh, he could be TN.
Oh God.
All right. I guess we're gonna stop and do a medicine check to try to implant a beholder
Sure.
eye.
Are you
Hey,
trying?
Bard,
So
maybe you
Ryan,
should sing a song.
are you trying to take out his old eye, put in a new eye? Are you making a new eye hole and putting it in? What's going on here?
What do you want, Andre?
You should
I
have
want a
3
third-
eyes. It's
I
better
want a
than
third
2.
I want
Say it
to
again?
do a third eye.
Third eye?
Okay.
Third eye.
Fucked up. I still
White
have a hole in my
dragon.
head with 2 eyes.
Okay.
Mm,
So
mm,
Ryan,
mm.
I need you to make a for this. Go ahead and make a medicine check. This is just to
check.
know if
Got
you
it.
can even do this, if this is even possible.
All right. See.
23.
23.
Oh shit.
So, uh, so the it is possible. What it involves doing is
Yes.
basically you would cut off the horn that is sticking on his head right now. You would pop it out
Uh-huh.
and place the eye in that area, and then use heal or some type of healing on it.
All right. Now, how much do I know about his dragonborn anatomy? What does the horn do? Is that how he gets around?
You don't know. You're not that familiar
Aroused?
with dragonborns, let alone their anatomy.
All right.
Why don't you just ask me?
Oh yeah. What does your horn do?
It's just a horn.
It's just a
He
horn?
doesn't-
Okay,
He
cool.
doesn't know.
It
I wasn't
makes
sure,
him,
like-
He doesn't know.
it makes him
Goddamn
horny.
horn.
Okay.
All right.
I'm penis
Are
just
you
like
sure?
everyone else.
Well,
Except for Abby.
Don't lie to us.
You don't know.
Cup of water.
all right. Well, it's feasible. Are you sure you want me to do it?
I will do another time. Let's
Another time.
Why
Okay.
don't we wait until we get out?
Maybe you need a drink first and then answer that question.
We'll
No.
save that until we get out.
I just want to know if it was possible. So let's just get our ass moving.
It's possible.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So marching order. I got
Alright.
Andre in front, Ryan at the back.
I will walk. I will fly, walk wherever.
I will hang on to Andre's
Okay.
back.
Drunk Yoda.
I'll be
Okay.
somewhere in the middle.
Who's got the carpet right now?
Who got drunk earlier?
Dan.
Oh,
Okay,
Dan's
so-
on the
All
carpet.
right, so Dan
I'm
will be
on
on
the
the carpet. Abby, you're gonna be right in front of Ryan because that's the last spot. Cool. Okay.
Alright.
So Andre, you're up in front. And for the purposes of this,
Okay.
we'll say that there is a faint light coming from Ryan right now.
Okay.
So as you walk forward into this seemingly endless void of darkness, I need you to go ahead and make a perception check.
Perception.
Who, Andre?
You're not that perceptive. Why am I in front?
Reasons.
Plot
Please
reasons.
give me 20. Got it.
Okay. So,
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yes.
Listen,
as you walk forward, I need let's see.
Roll
Hold on.
initiative.
Oh boy.
Oh no, it's not that bad. Sorry. Can everyone else tell me their passive perception?
My
I
passive
have-
perception is 12.
Mine's 17.
Damn.
I
What's
didn't
up?
know.
Passive,
Passive?
perception. Yeah.
Perception? Passive wisdom perception? It's huge.
Okay.
17.
Okay.
Wisdom?
Yeah, the clerics should be the highest ones.
Oh,
Okay.
it's 15.
So, the rest of you watch as Andre takes a step forward, and you kind of glance down, and you see this ring in the ground. It's very faint, like the earth has been moved in a ring shape, in a perfect ring shape, and then covered. Andre,
It's a trap.
Andre, go ahead and make a for this one. It's gonna be a dexterity saving throw.
Can I assist him since I'm hanging from his back?
Actually,
I should have an advantage because I have what was that?
what do you have? Tell me.
Right. I have danger
Uh-huh.
sense. It's,
Danger sense.
I have advantage over dex saving throws against effects that are, well, I'm not blinded, deafened, or incapacitated.
That you can see. You missed the first thing where,
While not blinded.
Right.
While not blinded.
but the first one, your perception
Right,
check
okay.
to see it, you missed
Ah.
that. That's
Okay,
where we're
fine,
at.
Fine.
I would have given you danger sense if you knew it was there.
I will allow that. Okay. Damn.
For the purposes of this, Edmar,
Let's do this.
you can go ahead and also make go ahead and make a deck save. We'll see where this goes.
I am not doing good, guys.
Okay.
Why am I in front?
So, Andre, you start to fall, and then you feel the orc legs that have been hugging your waist clench up as you're falling and hold you in place. Edmar, I need you to make an athletics check. Natural 20.
Nice.
Damn. You should be drunk more often.
You hold on with one hand, and you dig your fingers into the sheer face of the earth, and just hold yourself there. You two are kind of dangling, looking down. It's about a 50-foot pit.
Slow down, friend.
So, what would you two like to do, or any of you guys like to do?
Well, we should go help him up.
Oh, he stopped. then
Hmm. He's not. Yeah, he's not
He stopped
falling.
before
You
he
guys
fell.
aren't falling anymore, but he is still like. You're basically holding him between your legs, and he's kind of dangling there
Mhm.
as you hold on to the side of a sheer face of a wall of a pit.
I'm gonna go help
Okay.
him up.
What are you gonna do?
Should I grab Edmar by the arm? Pull him
Okay.
up.
Go ahead and make a strength check or athletics check. Excuse me.
Athletics check. Damn. 8.
You go to grab him and you almost slip and fall in, but you manage to catch yourself on the ledge.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Does someone want to give me a hand here?
We are.
Who's the closest?
We're in an interesting position.
What's at the
Uh,
bottom of the pit?
As far as you guys can tell, it's just like a flat surface,
How
about
far
50
down?
feet, 50. These guys are still like up by you. Like Edmar's hand is literally like 2 feet from the edge.
Well, it's in my hands now, right?
Well, the other hand is, yeah.
Oh.
Can I fly my carpet? The carpet, not mine. But can I
Sure.
fly the carpet over? Alright, I'll fly the carpet over so they can get
Okay.
onto the carpet.
So you fly the carpet over and you manage to scoop both of them up. And you guys make your way back to the surface.
Ooh, that was close. I think you need to drink more.
You're right. You need to drink more too.
You're right. Screw it. Let's go. Long
Are
day.
you drinking again? Okay,
I'm gonna drink
make a con save.
Okay.
This is gonna end up like the rations. Just watch.
Wait. No. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Ah.
So, I need you to take 1 point of exhaustion,
Oh no.
Ow.
and you are taking 2 points of acid damage.
Oh.
Oh, it's burning now.
As you feel the
Feel it.
liquid go down your throat into your stomach and kind of fizzle in your stomach.
Oof.
You'll get used to it eventually. I promise you,
Yeah.
little seaman.
Wait, what about semen?
You're right.
The cleric says to everyone.
I thought he said something about semen.
He's a little seaman.
Okay, that's what I thought.
That's what they called them, right?
So, you guys
Anyway.
make your you guys make your way out past the pit, keeping your eyes a little bit more vigilant now. You make it to the encampment. There's no one there. The fire is dead, and you make it onto the graft bridge, navigating it easier this time, knowing what it is, and you make it to the sheer cliff face that's straight across from it. And you start making your way up towards the room with many doors. So, as you look around, you remember this room with a faint purple glow. The doorway that you come out of has 2 torchlights. Two more solid purple lights to it. The one directly across from you. There is one directly across from you. There is one to your right and 2 to your left. The one to the right goes down. The one to the left goes up. The the far one to the left goes down, and the one straight across goes up.
Does anyone remember which way we came?
Oh, we came from up, so
Let's
I
go
roughly
up then,
feel
I
like
guess.
we went straight across, but I am not sure.
like eventually we go up. I don't know if it's now, but
I don't remember.
Well, if we're underground, we should go up. That's what I'm thinking.
Why don't we ask the
Hmm.
Barryton over here?
You there. Or, what's your name?
Tonberry?
You there. Conberry. Which way did you come from?
Do I remember?
You actually followed them down. You've been following them this whole
I
time.
followed what?
Oh.
Oh, okay. I
Do
think I
you
can
remember how we got
Uh,
here?
Go ahead and make a history check
Oh, okay.
with disadvantage.
Oh no.
Okay.
5.
You know you came from up, so it's either left or straight.
I'm going to close my eyes and point.
Okay. Left.
Okay. That way, guys.
Left it is.
Okay. So you guys start making your way towards the left. And the ground here, as you go up and up, the stairs slowly turn into a tunnel, into a cavern. And you go higher and higher. Eventually, you come out and you are near a cliffside, looking out. The sunlight hurts your eyes as you look out onto
thank God.
the coastal city of Stillmore that stands before you.
This is
We
new.
live.
We got out.
And with that,
Hey, do I know this place?
you
It's a
do
coastal
know
city.
this place. You recognize this place.
Hey,
Um,
I think I'm in trouble.
you guys smell the hint of salt air hit your noses. It stings a little, but the freshness of the air, the gentle breeze, is a relief from the desolate dark that you've been in for the past couple days.
Nice.
With that,
We
you did
made it
make
out alive.
Hey, Abby, quick question. The map you gave
Mhm.
me, was that sized?
that was just a screenshot because that's
Okay,
what had
that's
been
fine.
working.
Because I'm just going to toss it up real quick.
Yeah. It's the same. I just kind of like for the PDF or for the Photoshop document, I just kind of like plopped your PDF into the thing, so it should be that
Okay,
whatever that size
perfect.
is.
I don't know if that's. I don't think that's
Like
actually going to be
dimensionals.
the right size, but for the purposes of this, it's fine. So once again, thank you, Abby, for doing such an amazing job with this map. Because wait until you guys see it. Holy crap, it's amazing. If I can ever size it right. So.
Can we have happier music now that we've made it out of the darkness?
Yes, hold on.
It's the happiest music. In a level of 1 to 10. The 10 is the highest of happiness. Abby, this is glorious.
Yes.
I can't see it yet.
Ooh.
I mean, I guess I know.
You
what it looks like,
you already
so.
know. They don't know.
Yeah, sorry, I can move the hold to.
Yeah,
Not the
it should be
mountains?
just a little. No, it's all good.
Sorry. Yeah.
Wow, look at that.
So this is
Ooh,
where you guys have been
fancy.
for the most part. Oops.
Ooh, it's
Yeah,
stretched
I
out.
did.
I see.
Is that okay? It looks.
Why is it
I
stretched?
pulled it. Is that the way it's supposed to be? Is that good?
Oh.
Seems a little off, but
It's like a square, and it was more of like
Yeah.
a long rectangle.
so the sizing of some of the stuff is kind of like
like
scrunched.
a long. Yeah.
Can we
Use, like,
take a
silk
long
towel.
rest?
I can
You?
certainly try,
like,
but
share the
I'm
screen
actually
shot
going
of this
to
square.
say this is the end of today's session.
Yeah. That's which is why.
And we're gonna end it right there.
Screenshot it.